Johannah Duggar ends engagement, and shocks fans with new marriage. The Duggar family has always been at the center of attention, but now, a shocking twist has left fans reeling. Johannah Duggar, one of the younger members of the famous family, has stunned everyone by reportedly ending her engagement and suddenly tying the knot in what many are calling one of the most unexpected moves in Duggar history. For years, fans have watched the Duggar children grow up under strict rules, family traditions, and very public scrutiny. Engagements and marriages in the Duggar world usually follow a predictable path: courtship, engagement, wedding, and then children, often happening in very quick succession. But Johannah's latest move has turned that pattern on its head, sparking endless speculation, debate, and yes, controversy. The first whispers of Johannah's engagement surfaced only months ago. Many assumed, as always, that her engagement would quickly lead to marriage, as is the Duggar way. However, sources close to the family say cracks began to show early on. Johannah reportedly struggled with expectations placed on her, and those close to her claim she began questioning if the engagement was the right decision. When fans noticed that Johannah stopped wearing her engagement ring in family photos, rumors swirled. At first, it was brushed off as speculation. But then, the stunning news broke. Johannah had officially ended her engagement. The reason behind the split has not been fully confirmed, but whispers suggest disagreements over future plans, family involvement, and personal independence may have played a big role. Ending an engagement in the Duggar family is rare. Fans recall that engagements are usually ironclad, with courtships ending only rarely before marriage. Johannah's decision has therefore been described as both shocking and courageous. But what happened next sent the Duggar fanbase into a complete frenzy. Just weeks after ending her engagement, Johannah shocked everyone by announcing she had gotten married to someone entirely different. The identity of her new husband immediately became the subject of speculation and online chatter. Some fans celebrated the news, believing Johannah had finally chosen for herself instead of following the rigid expectations of her family. Others criticized the sudden move, questioning whether she was rushing into something even more complicated than her broken engagement. Family insiders suggest that Johannah's new marriage may have been in the works for longer than anyone realized. Some claim she had developed a close friendship with her new husband long before her engagement ended, sparking speculation about whether the timelines may have overlapped. While no official details have been confirmed, this theory has only fueled the controversy further. The Duggar family itself has remained unusually quiet. Jim, Bob, and Michelle have not made an official statement, though fans have noted their silence speaks volumes. Normally, major Duggar life events, engagements, weddings, births, are celebrated loudly and proudly on social media. But Johannah's marriage announcement has received far less fanfare, leading some to believe there may be tension behind the scenes. Sisters Jill, Jessa, and Jinger have also remained quiet. But eagle-eyed fans point out that subtle likes and comments on social media may hint at private support for Johannah's decision. Jill, who has spoken out against the family's strict upbringing in the past, may particularly understand Johannah's need to make bold choices for her own life. The shockwaves of Johannah's choices are also being felt among Duggar fans. Online forums and fan groups are buzzing with heated debates. Some argue that Johannah's marriage represents a rebellion against the strict Duggar system, a sign that younger Duggar children are beginning to push back against their parents' rules. Others worry that the sudden marriage could lead to regrets, repeating the same cycle of pressure and rushing that has plagued so many Duggar relationships before. Observers of the Duggar family note that Johannah's move could have major implications for the entire family's future image. For years, the Duggars have projected an image of unity, tradition, and carefully controlled family milestones. But cracks in that image have only widened in recent years, with scandals surrounding Josh Duggar, public disagreements among siblings, and now Johannah's unexpected twist. Another key question that fans are asking: Will Johannah's wedding be featured in any upcoming Duggar-related projects? In the past, TLC heavily featured Duggar weddings, drawing huge ratings for episodes showcasing the elaborate ceremonies. But with the family no longer having a consistent presence on television, Johannah's wedding may remain a private event, or become a major online spectacle through photos, leaks, and fan speculation. Johannah herself has not shared many details publicly. In fact, her silence has made the story even more intriguing. Fans are clamoring for any glimpse into her new life, her husband, and how she plans to navigate marriage away from the shadow of her famous family. Will she embrace the traditional Duggar lifestyle of early children, strict modesty, and homeschooling? Or will she chart her own course, much like Jill and Jinger, who have taken different paths away from the rigid Duggar mold? Critics of the family suggest that Johannah's actions may inspire other younger Duggar siblings to reconsider their own futures. As more Duggar children come of age, fans are beginning to wonder if Johannah's bold step will be remembered as the turning point, proof that not every Duggar child will follow Jim, Bob, and Michelle's script. For now, one thing is certain. Johannah Duggar's decision has rewritten the rules. Ending her engagement alone would have been shocking enough, but following it up with a brand new marriage has sent the Duggar fanbase into overdrive. Whether this is the beginning of a happier chapter for Johannah or the start of even more drama remains to be seen. The Duggar family's story has always been unpredictable, but Johannah's recent moves prove that change is coming faster than anyone expected. Fans will continue to watch closely as Johannah's journey unfolds, knowing that in the world of the Duggars, surprises are never far away. What do you think? Was Johannah brave for ending her engagement and making a new start, or reckless for jumping into marriage so quickly? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because this story is just getting started.